The word of Yahuwah that came unto Hosea, the son of Beer, in the days of Uzziah, Jotham, Ahab, and Hezekiah, kings of Judah, the son of Joash, king of Yashriel, the beginning of the word of Yahuwah by Hosea. And this is Yahuwah speaking through Hosea, comparing his marriage to his wife Gomer, compared to the relationship that we and covenant that our people have with Yahuwah. Comparison, speaking in, I wouldn't say a parable, but more like an allegory or comparison. So Hosea married Gomer. Gomer was unfaithful. Time after time, she was unfaithful. And it brought shame to him. Just like with our people, we have a covenant, a relationship with Yahuwah, as like we are in a marriage covenant with him. And we have time and time again went to other gods, Elohims, and we're not do right. One minute we're doing good, next minute, soon as there's no leadership, the leadership has died off, they all go their own way. Even to the Levites would cause us to stumble, because they're the ones that were to teach us out of the Sefer, because the Sefer was not in everyone's house. Everyone didn't have a Sefer. It was given to the Levite priests, because they were in charge of the priesthood, in charge of all the ceremonies that our people were instructed to do at a certain time. So when he's talking about Gomer, he's also speaking, Yahuwah speaking through him about us, about our people, how we do. And I want to apologize for the noise outside. I'm still here living in town. So once I get straight out there, hopefully I have internet service that I can still do some things. Or it may take me days to upload anything. So we'll see how that goes. Now my power station wants to go make noise. I'm sorry. Verse 3. So he went and took Gomer, the daughter of Deviaram, which conceived and bore him a son. And Yahuwah said unto him, Call his name Yisrael, for yet a little while, and I will avenge the blood of Yisrael upon the house of Yahu, and will cause to cease the kingdom of the house of Yashriel. And it shall come to pass at that day that I will break the bow of Yashriel in the valley of Israel. And she conceived again and bore a daughter. And Elohim said unto her, Call her name Lo Ruhamah, for I will no longer have mercy upon the house of Yashriel, but I will utterly take them away. And that what happened to us, us being held here as a prisoner of war, enslavement, the hardships that we went through, discrimination, Jim Crow, all of the obstacles that they placed on us to make us feel like we're less than human. They even went as far as to say that we were not totally human. Verse 8. Now when she had weaned Lo Ramaka, she conceived and bore a son. Then said Elohim, call his name Lohema, for you are not my people, and I will not be your Elohim. All the stuff we've done is like, hey, you're not the people. You're not the people that I once knew. That we followed him fervently, faithfully. But somehow, once again, we would go off track. And we would end up angering Yahuwah. Yet the number of children of Yashriel, Israel, us, shall be as the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured nor numbered. And it shall come to pass that in the place where it was said unto them, Ye are not my people, there it shall be said unto them, Ye are the sons of the living El. Then shall the children of Yehudah and the children of Yashriel be gathered together, and appoint themselves one head, and they shall come up out of the land, for great shall be the day of Yezreel. Say ye unto ye brethren Ammi, and to your sister Rakamah, plead with your mother, plead, for she is not my woman. That's what Hosea is saying. And along with that, Yahuwah is speaking also to Israel. Plead with your mother, plead, for she is not my woman, neither am I her man. Let her therefore put away her whoredoms out of her sight, and her adulteries from between her breasts, lest I strip her naked, and set her as in the day that she was born, and make her as a wilderness, and set her like a dry land, and slay her with thirst. Gonna be brought down low. That's what he was saying. You've done so much. You need to put that stuff away, because if you don't, I'm gonna bring you down low. You want to be out there showing off the goodies to everybody. Okay. Not okay. Everything will be out. And y'all say the same thing with us. We will strip down. Strip down low. That's why we have been going through the things we go through. They say we are the minority here in the United States, but we make up the majority of the prison population. Go figure. Then our neighborhoods, our communities, or in a word, without sound leadership. We are like strays all over the place, to and fro, lost. That's how we've been. Because we don't know Yah. We don't know our one and only true Elohim. We have went whoring, just like Hosea's wife Gomer. We've been a whoring. And that with other gods, Jesus, Buddha, Allah, Krishna, Kali, all these different flavors of religions. Then I'm going to read on, because I just think about this part right here. Verse 4, and I will not have mercy upon her children, for they be the children of whoredoms. They're illegitimate. They've gone off to someone else. They're not mine. They don't consider me. That's how y'all feels. We don't consider him. We haven't considered him doing this, what he's talking about. For verse 5, for their mother has played the harlot. She that conceived them has done shamefully. For she said, I will go after my lovers that give me bread. Give me my bread, my water, my wool, my flax, my oil, and my drink. And that's how we are. Yah has brought us down low. but we go back to our lovers, the other religions, the other gods, that go back to them. The entertainment, entertain me. Let me cut on the TV and get entertained, to soothe that feeling of loneliness or isolation from y'all. I'll go do something else. I'll go shop on Saturday. I'll just do everything to please my flesh, so I will not have to think about where am I going to be after I die. Oh, what will become of me when Yahuwah returns.